Hello YouTube, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. In this video I will be unboxing some new hair. Yes, more hair. Ooh, thank y'all for rocking with me and hanging through this process. But if you want to know more about this new hair, where I got it from, and me unboxing it and just going through it and showing you guys, keep watching. Hey, so before we get into this new hair, let's go over some things. First of all, if you're new here, thanks for coming. If you're old here, I bangs with you. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button. If you're not subscribed already, hit the notification bell so you'll be first to know when all my great videos come out. So if you watch my past videos, you will see that I have been going through this. I'm sick, so that's why I sound like that. Sorry. If you've been watching my past videos, you will see I've been going through trials and tribulations with my extension hair. Thankfully, my real hair is still on my head and is good, but with weave. So this wig is an Indique wig that I've had for mad long, like 7-8 years. So I wanted to replace it and stop wearing it so much and have another wig so that way I could like give this wig a break. Bought some other hair, it was trash. Now I'm on to new hair, you know, leveling up, new better things, can't dwell on money that you've already flushed down the toilet. So I have new hair, so this will be an unboxing of the Luxe Deep Wave from Diamond Luxe Hair Company. Now I will put the specifics of pricing in the description box, and the website where you can purchase the hair is Diamond Luxe, Luxe hair.com. So let me go over lengths. I have a 20-inch, another 20-inch, a 22-inch. Wait, you can't even see the 22-inch by itself. I'm sorry. A 22-inch, and then a 24-inch. So I know you're like, this is an unboxing with no boxes. A lot of things have been going on, guys. I will be having more announcements to come in on my videos, but I have the hair. And that's what matters. So how the hair comes in the box, in the package, and then each bundle comes with like it's in a hairnet. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me pull it. You could kind of see it a little, but it comes in a hairnet. So I'm going to talk and chat and kind of unwrap this bundle. So yeah, so as you guys know, I usually wear wavy hair. I like the option. I'm like reaching for the trash can. There we go. Sorry guys. I like the option that I can like wear it straight or curl it with my real hair. And then, okay, so there's one. That's not bad. And it's the whole strand. It's not like it broke off or anything, so that makes sense. The hair is really soft. The hair is really soft. It does not smell like corn chips or stank feet. Nope. It has I'm not necessarily looking for, I'm looking for hair that's soft, manageable. It has a nice luster. I probably shouldn't have run my fingers through it before I showed y'all the ends. Let me see if I can bring it back. Okay, no I can't. So I want to show y'all the ends. The ends looks really good, but of course I just ran my fingers all the way through it. So that just separated everybody and it made it harder to see, I think. So here I have the second 20-inch bundle, and I'm just going to take the hairnet off. And before I start playing with it, I'm going to just straight show y'all the ends. Each hair has a little tag on it, that the tag shows you that it is loose deep on one. Ooh, loose deep on one side. Just trust me, it says loose deep. And then the 20 inches on the other side. The font is in white, so it kind of makes it hard to read. So this is what I wanted to show y'all about the edges. That is like, not the, I said the edges. It's been a long day, y'all. This is what I wanted to show y'all about the ends. See how it's like a clean, crisp cut? Oh, you can kind of see it right on my nail there. It's like a clean, crisp cut to an end, which means that the hair was like pulled and then cut. No fraying. That's going to make it less likely to tangle, stuff like that. Sorry, I'm like balancing all these bundles on my leg and trying not to get them to slide off my pants. But yeah, it's really, really soft, smells good, feels good. I've been getting minimal, like one strand at a time when I run my fingers through it, which is really good. The coloring is uniform. I don't see any like white hairs or colored hairs or hairs that are like randomly red and pink, like some other hair I bought that should remain nameless. But the hair is really soft and it feels like real hair. Like, the top of the bundle is so neat. On this outside section where it's the wrapping of the bundle like outwardly, there's no beards, thank God. Beards are only supposed to be on one side of the hair. Other side's not supposed to have any. So this doesn't have any beards and it looks really good. I'm going to kind of fold down to the other side just so I can see the inside with the beards. And the beards are all even. They're the same length. There are no funky hairs. Oh, and the beards are straight too. They're not even curly or nothing, so that's good. The wefts are thin if you're into that kind of thing. I like bigger. Is this big hair? I don't think it's big hair. But in terms of like the super slick, flat to your head straight, that's not my zhuzh. I like the waviness, which I feel like I will be able to achieve with this look. I mean, I curl wand my hair and then brush it out, which is how I get this like wave situation. So I plan on doing the same exact thing to this hair. I mean, I want to put less heat on it just because I feel like that's what keeps hair living longer. I mean, wigs and like weaves living longer. But these ends look really good. Even when they're like puffed out in the little curlies, you can see that this is really good hair. So, and I feel like good hair is relative. I'm going to take the rubber band off this bundle, so I'll talk while I'm doing this. I feel like good hair is relative. At this point, I've tried so many Said It's Real, Said It's Version, and I've determined that, first of all, once you look at it, smell at it, feel it, I'm looking, one thing I didn't do with my previous bundles is I didn't look to see if there was, okay, I have stilettos and this rubber band is fighting me. But, yeah, so this might take a little longer than I thought, but we'll keep talking. Yeah, I'm now realizing that you need to look at the hair, wet the hair. Once you, like, I'm looking at this bundle now and no piece looks different. Like, one thing that I have, realize with hair that I determined to be problematic is that when I'm looking at the bundle, there are pieces that are a different texture, which, I mean, nobody's hair is completely uniform, but if everybody's silky straight and then there's one piece that's like a 4B, it's like, whose hair is that? And man, it's not even that it needs to be single drawn or all that stuff, like I said, because at this point I'm convinced that's just all like nonsense, because the companies who are saying they do it, you send out hair and it's still crap. So this hair feels like real hair. It feels like it's not processed. I can't wait to wet it, wash it, and get my conditioner on it, see what it does. Sorry, I'm still fighting with this rubber band. When you have nails, things just take longer, okay? You just have that patience with yourself. But that would be the only bad thing I have to say is that I kind of wish that instead of a rubber band, it would have been a scrunchie, because I feel like a scrunchie would have came out easier, and that took like a couple strands of hair with it, so that's sad. But unroll the bundle. There we go. You see that? Shake it out a little bit. There we go. And I mean, a lot of people like to say like, oh, is the hair thin, there's gaping, all this kind of stuff. You can see that it's uniform from the top. I mean, as you get to the bottom, the curls start to come together, so then it's like hard to, you see more spacing clearly. But at the top, you can see it's all uniform. And these bundles feel hefty too. So I'm about to show you. This is the 20-inch doubled over. And I still have a little ball rolled up at the end. So that's already looking like a good situation for me in terms of making wigs. The hair feels soft. It's easy like to detangle with my fingers. Y'all know what it's like when you got the bird's nest and you just think, oh, I'm gonna comb it real quick. And especially because I have the nails, I just assume that like, oh, I could comb it real quick and work it out. But yeah, this hair is actually cooperating. When you separate your fingers and separate the hair, it acts as real hair should and separates itself and then moves back. I'm still unrolling bundle, by the way. There we go. So this is a pretty long bundle for the 20-inch. Like, I'm gonna show you. Okay, from beginning to end. This is doubled over. This is not one weft. This is the weft fold and a half. So beginning to the end. So that is a long 20-inch weft. So the way I make my wigs is I'm going to put the 24, 22, then the 220s. And usually when I get to the 20-inch bundles, I'm like, oh, like, am I going to make this work? I left some bald spots when I started. That way I can make sure I have enough at the end and I'll go back and fill in. But I could already tell by the length of these bundles that I could just use a regular wig construction and that I'm not going to have to worry about, do I have hair left over? Is it going to work? Can I fill in the bald spots? Is my wig going to look crazy? So I'm just going to fold this bundle back up real quick. And then I want to go to the 24-inch bundle. So that was the 20-inch bundle. I already took it out and unfurled it. So now we're going to go to the 24-inch bundle. So you guys are probably saying, like, you already unrolled the 20-inch. Why are you going to the 24-inch? This is the 24-inch. I feel like 24, once you get past 22, it's like another class of bundles. Like, companies don't necessarily do it for the 18, but what they do for the 16, 18, 20, sometimes it's like a different situation for the 24-inch. And it's not necessarily that that's a bad thing. It's just that as the hair gets longer, the bundle sometimes could get shorter. There's all kinds of situations. So I do look at usually the shortest bundle, the longest bundle. I mean, I expect all the bundles because I paid for all the bundles. Let me repeat that again. I paid for all the bundles. Pricing information will be in the box. But, yeah, so the longer bundles, sometimes you definitely have to expect it. So I'm looking at it. It is, the ends look good. So I'm looking at the wefts. The wefts look neat. There's no bumps or anything. This one is wrapped in the opposite direction, so the beards are on the outside. So let me go on the inside and check. There's no beards on the inside, only on the outside. So run my fingers through it. One strand, that makes sense. And it's not that you should expect no shedding, because that's fake. It's human hair that's sewn into a piece of string. It shouldn't all stay. Like, when you pull it, one should come out, two should come out. It's just that you shouldn't be like, and then have half your bundle in your hand. That's not it. So this 24-inch looks pretty true to length, because that's another issue with these long ones. When you get it and then you'll be like, that's not longer than my 20-inch. Why is it saying 24? But this is a full 24-inch. I could already tell by the size of the bundle that it's going to be comparable to the 20-inch. The hair is soft. Let's see what it smells like. Not really corn chip smell. So, I mean, it does smell like a box. That's what it smells like. But it doesn't smell like the processed corn chips. I've had processed corn chips. I've had wet hair sent to me. So this is not any of that. This is good. You see just how beautiful like that luster and everything is. And then you can see the natural progression of how the luster is like perfect here, and then how it gets more dull towards the ends, because this is the oldest hair, so it shouldn't be like as shiny and lively. But the ends look great. even before I played with them. So I am really excited about this. This is a 24-inch tag, and then it says loose deep on the back. So this is actually my first time having loose deep hair. I usually only get wavy or straight. I've never had like the loose deep. I feel like all the curls in between, I was like, a curl is a curl. I might as well get what I've been getting. But this is something new for me, and I'm excited to perhaps wear it in this texture and then see if maybe I could get my leave out to cooperate. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if my leave out could do that, because I'm team less heat. So I'm not going to curl my hair every day trying to get my leave out to behave the same way. But this hair looks so pretty. You see that? And just goes to show you that I in the past have been like saying, look at this hair, then look at that hair. This is the Indique pure hair, and then this is the Diamond Luxe hair. So you see how that's like in the same vein. This hair is blacker, but also this hair is 8 years old, so it's probably washed out and lost some color. But 7 years old, I meant to say. But this looks comparable. So I'm excited about this hair. I'm excited to try it. I'm excited to make my wig. So first things first, I'm gonna wash the bundles with conditioner, let them air dry, make my wig, and then I'll be able to give you guys a first impressions video once I wear the wig a couple weeks. I do try to like test it out, wear it, maybe flat iron a piece, see what happens, curl a piece, see what happens, style it, live my best life. I'm a sweaty person naturally, so do I get a bird's nest in the back? Is it still straight? Is it easy to detangle? Does a lot of hair fall out once I make the wig? So I'll be able to answer all those questions in my first impressions video. But in terms of unboxing, this hair is really cute. I love it. It feels soft. It feels natural. It feels like it's going to be manageable and like it's going to last a long time if I take care of it, which is what I'm looking forward to. Going through bundles, looking at individual strands, everybody looks similar. Everybody looks like they're of the same kind of texture, and hopefully only good things will come from this. So I'm really excited. Diamond Luxe hair. Go check them out and stay tuned in my channel so that way you can keep learning more about them and go through this process of me with wigs, all the things, and how we love them. So thanks so much. So much for watching this video, coming to my channel. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to make a wig, wash the hair, do all the things with this hair, and then I'll be coming back at you guys with a first impressions video. So definitely make sure you subscribe to my channel. That way you can see me grow and go through the steps with this hair and really put it through the paces to give you guys the best review. So thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.